Just his burst damage.
That's just his burst
Damn.
damage.
Timbersaul's a funny hero. He's going to get Leeless too.
It's the jab show.
Jab's just deciding he's just going to change the narrative of this game and get pickoffs on people around the map. 23 Savage, meanwhile, is going to do the Tormentor, so they get Lauren. Oh, no! He got him on a trap!
What?
He had a trap above the Tormentor, had it
Or
on
you
the
have to try to just kill the Nyx at the start of the fight. It becomes priority number one for like somebody to just kill him before the Solar Guardian comes in. Or you have to tell your, the team has to tell you Carapace has been used and blah, blah, blah. But Carapace again.
I mean, just immediately.
Every single time.
The stun on the three of them. Mone's ready to start bringing in the damage. He's caught by the Vessel and the Avalanche, though, so Monet will fall.
Nothing to say. He's trying to get onto the Coddle.
It's a one-man dream call, but it is on the big target. They got any follow-up burst, though?
He's gone.
I mean, LGD certainly have. They just immediately destroy him, but both will be able to line up another
Here comes
three-man
JT.
stun, and the ult gets put to a stop here, so will have a bit of extra control. I mean, they can maybe get more out of the trap slow. They're chasing down Shiro and why you smoke.
Oh, Shiro's in
They
trouble.
might just get themselves the team wipe. I mean, they're stun again for Boca. I think he hit sort of 2-3-mans into a 2-man at the end
So
there.
they will get that 1-for-1 exchange. They're pinging actually. Spirit Breaker's coming in, but Antares has already claimed it. There's actually a second one. Wait, there's a second one there. Oh, he's got two. I didn't even see it.
And he's out with the charge. Well, he got
Wait for the jump. Look for the potential spear back, the double hex, the double spear.
And my eyes are on Compy and the hook.
He got the hex on the TA.
He did. He's that a little bit too deep, though. It seems like Ichiro is not comfortable with this. Already being deterred by the Rolling Thunder. Compy immediately goes for the pounce. He pushes forward, hits the hook, gets the dismember. Now the ultimate is out from Shiro. Now,
refresh.
Can they get a refresh? And second life, look at that healing going on. Man, it is so much. He's back up the full once again. A hook somehow a little bit off the mark, but that's okay. You got the disengage. Gunner is also going to be able to roll away, but Compy is being torn apart still. Another site's being put in with the spear on top of that. Oh, the damage! PYW just took him down in a triple shot from hell.
Feels so awkward to try to force this fight without the Rolling Thunder, though. Full
He's
minute.
gonna try. Oh, Narman barely saved by the false promise, but now the fact.
Oh,
Oh, Gunner! He found all 5 targets. Copies jumped in. They can't believe it. Narman and Bengen, they're already gone. There goes Force. No chance of survival. Olnet's gonna try to make it out of this one, but there's no chance. Oh my goodness.
They can kill this, can they? Maybe if the Bane gets close enough.
Maybe.
Oh, body blocks into hook.
He knows what's going on. He's got to know.
They do it.
And the hook. They drag him back. He gets off his BKB. He is gripped up. Can we get in here with Noticed? Enigma the Tiny will swing back in to kill off Moose, keeping Kiritich alive. FNG's trap pike inside. The cogs there, a cage, making sure that the Butcher cannot escape. The Abomination's being destroyed, and the black hole's there from Noticed. 2 trapped, 3 make it with a toss back on the SF. This is utter annihilation. Virtus Pro carved through Beast Coast here, and El Micho, he'll hand over his life to a triple
Not
kill.
suspecting this.
Did he just blink as well? His
He
blink
did.
on cooldown,
Blink on CD.
Oh, they spot him.
It's
Hello.
huge.
Straight in with the Malphite black hole, right onto Ultimate. The Solar Guardian. Is that going to heal him up enough for the BKB and the Chemical Rage? The Alchemist
still alive.
Oh my god, Ultimate's still alive.
He's not taking any damage.
Low is trying to kill the Alchemist, but the missed chance, the hookshot comes in. The
He's
Hulk is
alive.
unkillable. You can't take him down. Stolen Chrono.
No way,
from
dude.
Narman and Bengan. Azure. This is despair. Absolute despair.
Oh god,
Whereas
dude.
losing that Aegis fight earlier.
They're going to go for a
set them up
wraparound.
now. Yeah, they need to try to get the kill, the first kill without committing everything, and that's so hard. Look at this.
Oh, he just pops the BKB. He's like, I'm not going to let you get onto my IO. You cannot touch my Coddle. Ice Path
23 is
comes
not even
out.
as worried about using his BKB. He knows
He's
even
got
without it,
Satanic.
he's so much
He's just gonna-
survivability.
Yeah,
Look at
just pops
this.
Satanic, tries to heal through it, and he is. The heals from the Isle as well as the Coddle's enough. The hook shot through from Q is trapped to spend. He's broken, has to BKB to run, and that is not what you want. Finally, Gyro's Aegis will be grabbed as Force helps finish off the clockwork. He's going to go for the Rolling Thunder, and oh, wait a minute. He's actually stuck on the high ground here. 23 Savage in some trouble. Do they finally get the kill? The Force stab, the Ice Path as well. Can they do it? They finally make it happen as they look for the IO next. Supreme will burn most likely. Oh, nice dispel from Narman. He's okay. Jabs, you kind of forgot about this guy. just laying in damage on the backside here with this Viper, but they will commit the God Strength. It is 4 dead for Aurora.
For Natsumi. Did you hand that over to him? He will slowly burn away. Oh, can they? Right here, stop it. Oh,
no!
Okay.
Oh, no!
Oh, what?
Oh, no!
Lumpy, what are you doing? Oh, my God!
Oh, Lumpy was ready. Roshan died by the twin gates, and Lumpy was
5 and 1.
He just goes back in with the 3 of them, takes down the poor old troll, and he walks off.
Oh, such nice plays.
Oh, meanwhile, though, his carry in the mid, on it.
He's juking. Dodging the roll.
I tell you what, very nice dodges.
Oh, and he's too fast.
Look how speedy he is. Now he's ready to turn. They've got a charge coming in as well over the way. No, just telekinesis is there from Antares to put a stop to the pulverize. But they've lost FNG again. Antares will be able to use the stop and pulverize on the bang and will actually put a stop to the charge.
Mouse is just outnumbering them.
But indeed, and it's working. Antares is gone. Notice in Squadix, they're looking towards this, but I don't know if they want to get stuck into
Gonna put a lot more pressure on PYW here to bind these toss combinations. Maybe isolate heroes, pull those auras out of the ball. Quick little ult, does find an avalanche.
Yeah, the avalanche stops the kisses, which stops the damage required to finish up Mew. Monet tried to finish it off with the flat cannon and the rocket, but a disruption buys a bit of time. But Shiro's just in so deep, and there's no way out.
Just got melted.
Yeah. He just got rocket barrage down by Monet, and he rushed to Gleipnir, has no force tap or anything like that. So once he's in, there's no way out.
Man, Will said he got ice fogged a little bit in that tree gap with the Pavan. Did him no favor.
Oh, look at that toss!
Oh,
that
my
was beautiful!
word.
That sets up a magnetize that will burn out all of these heroes. Maybe even Monet. He's going to go for a TP away, but they have the roll to stop it as well. Echo and PYW.
Lane ward here with Hobbs and Sentry. Scan connect as well.
Around.
So they know Beast Coast are going straight in. Go on a Pangolier. The hook shot might have bought time for Lumpy with the disruption as well. Static Storm is dropped in the back on Shadow Demon as Amisho. He's the first one to die. Pike will turn with Lumpy here to look at Kataomi and bring the Spirit Breaker to his knees. Lumpy finally gets off the Rolling Thunder, and alongside Vitali, they shred through the Fishman support. Watson's got the turn and run. DM is bailing away from this one as well. Entity turning on their heels, but look at this Vitali Slardar again with the initiation. Jump straight in.
Watson fighting.
Down. A double kill for Pike, and Watson, he is trying to turn and fight. No one has rejoined in here, and Vitali, he's getting
the bash
away at by this Morphling with a bash, and they hit. He's got the kill, and Pike, he's like the last one's left standing now. Kataomi and no one on his tail. This back and forth fight. Entity started, Beast Coast fought back valiantly, but in the end, they're going to get wiped off the face of the map.
From Shiro, but there is enough time for a disruptive play here if they can find this jump with Abed.
Jump is there. Abed, he's going to scout out now. Natsumi in the Roshan pit as well. The Aegis Shiro, he's picked it up. The Terrorblade has got it. Natsumi is down. The Ursa has lost his life as Gabby will at least trade with New, and now Echoes to drop the boot. Gabby's the real carry. Gabby will get it done. No Natsumi necessary. Shiro to drop the boot. Triple kill for Gabby. And it might just be an ultra. Shiro, what can you do? Oh, Gabby's down. He does at least find the Beastmaster.
Blacklist, there's just no room. Natsumi's soaking all of it up. He's going for the Blood Torn. No one?
Does find a double stun. He wants Xiao first. Xiao, okay for now, as no one is going to be the one to fall. No one with the tips a little bit early, but he does still find the CM as now the golden drops are out. But where does it all end up? Natsumi's down, so is Tim's. Gabby will try to chain away. He's barely made it for now, but Kataomi's tipping him as he's running, and even telling him to run. Run!
For Yoa! For Yoa! 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 Why? How did they get dragged?
A little bit quicker. They'll burst down the Roshan. Are they really going to go for this one? TP's coming in from Aurora, but they are way too late to stop the Roshan once again. But maybe they feel like the second part of the team fight is going to be okay. Does manage to pick up the Axe left inside the pit. I guess no space. You know, Yuma had space. He could have done it either way. The Timbersaw does die. Gleipnir catching on it too. The Winter Wyvern's a little bit of trouble. Ollie running out of his BKB timing. He does get shredded. And 23 struggling to be able to get on top of Gunnar. Came in from behind, but Gunnar just hitting away from the trees. 23. It finds him now with Gleipnir, but instantly, there it is. Call the brace.
Yeah, nice.
Doesn't do anything. And all they need is just a little bit of disjoint to make sure 90-minute game. You're fried at this point. This is an elimination series. Like, have they kept track of that glyph usage.
They have to.
They got the pick off on the Templar assassin.
No buy?
No buy.
Go throne, right?
Yeah, there's nothing to stop you now. There wasn't really much to stop you from before, but now they have to take the team fight. They know it too. They're going to try and make their initiation. They do manage to burst down the Weaver. They also got the Shadow Demon. It was a great initiation. Is it going to be good enough, though, especially with the buybacks? The Weaver coming back into play, picking up the Divine Rapiers, going in, and that's going to be the Shiro just ripping them apart. Now he's going to lead on to Gunner. Gunner getting a lot of shields off his shield crest, but Coffee got him inside the Dismember. Can they do damage with all their Divine Rapiers, or are they just going to run out against the life steal of Shiro? And it seems like that's going to be the case. New pouncing for more, hits the spear back, pulling Fly back in, while Gunner struggling to get back to safety of his fountain. But even that doesn't matter because their throne is exposed. The creeps are hitting it. They'll finish off every last member of Nouns before they go for the end of the game. LGD will claim it.
Nouns. Copy Warrior is going to bait in the mid lane, hoping that Heroic take it. Heroic not falling for the bait. However, they do end up getting KJ caught out. KJ getting hooked and bitten by Analog. He'll survive. Lelis is the one to go down. Analog gave a secondary chance at life as now Gunner's in trouble. Gunner's gone. They do at least get K1 though. They've got the Sven down. Copy's still going for the man fight, but he's been dismembered up. Can they get him? Devi trying to fight. They've got the OD. Analog looking for a little bit more now, chasing down Lelis. So will Devi Llama. Hook will land perfectly from Analog. Tips out from K1.
They've been pinged, they've been scanned. They got your location.
High ground vision, Schofield jetpacking, looking, scouting, tanking the gank. Does die with a vacuum wall. Oh, it's a big one. In we go with Analog as well. The damage from K1 unloaded. Destroying Quest as their wraparound does absolutely nothing. Oh.
Yeah. That was a classic top 10 Schofield. They don't have the resources for a fight on Storm.
And Roshan's like 30% health. This could get kind of awkward. Another Sunstrike for Vision. Vitali, he's thinking about this Rolling Thunder to go back in onto Fishman's Bane in the tree line, catching him out. Hang on, this Weaver getting held in place, but look at Watson just open up and shred Almisho and Moose. Destroys the two supports. Fishman is still alive. There's no way. He's finally got to die.
Troll is hunting. Gets the range bash.
Though, the Pike Weaver caught up with the roots of the bashes. Watson. The time lapse is there. Pike still caught out by the Storm Spirit though. Zip zap. Vortex in a triple for Watson. And in we go towards Vitali's Pango now as well. Give him the Ultra. Look for the Rampage. Elmisho's about to die. TM has stolen it. Yep, monster.
That's a big old toy. Magic Lamp for Yuma. I wonder what his choices were. It's an interesting one. Dismember on the Ember Spirit. Is that control going to be enough? Echo gets off a slate, jumps to the back lines. He is on no HP whatsoever, but he's bouncing around constantly. Shiro is leading into the punch, though. Just like always, trying to focus on the punch, and he's actually doing it through this giant ring. It doesn't matter. Shiro gets a lip in low, pops BKB, Satanic. It's extra life. It's tearing Yuma apart. They have some buybacks on the side of Nouns. Is this going to be another fight where they buy back and still lose it? Are they going to hold their buybacks? It seems like Luke dies as well as PYW is able to get the lead.
They didn't
How
see
did they
him.
not see? Yeah, I mean, they didn't. We were able to check their point of view with the vision, and they couldn't
just
see him.
in the spot. Japs, ult's online. K1. He's got his team for once.
He's going to push it back into the range of damage, but there's
Black hole
in with the jump. Black hole straight onto 23. It's going to get put to a stop. 23 backing off. Can he get out the Wukong command?
The
he
boundless.
can with the boundless strike. Takes him out. 23 dead for 2 minutes. No buyback.
And they just do exactly what we were saying. They just blink in. They don't care. The sniper does absolutely nothing. Lornoff.
K1 cleaning up. Takes out Q. The buybacks are coming out here from Aurora. It's a good rolling thunder from Lornoff.
He's doing a lot.
I mean, Analog's getting health pretty low.
He's killing everybody.
He kind of is. I mean, Analog, he's also dead.
He actually killed everybody.
Lornoff is still alive. The shield protecting the Eon Disc is also going to give him a chance to back off. Can he get away from Schofield? The bash comes out. Lornoff
He's still alive.
He's surviving through it all. Lornoff.
He's going to go back in.
I mean, he absolutely is. K1's out of mana. They can slowly but surely take this CK down.
What?
Sure, it cost them 3 buybacks.
The onus really is on Aurora here to put jabs on the front line, send the Ember in, split these heroes up, and see stuff. Rocket Flares are going to help.
Vision found the Enigma. The Ember is going to try and follow this one up. They try and pull him away a little bit, but the Chakrams cleave through both supports there.
Dang.
Nicely set up by Jabs to be able to find all that. Rolling Thunder on through underneath the tower. The Ember's just dead. And 23 has to use his BKB defensively off of a buyback from both supports on the side of Nouns. They're trying to get away, but it looks like Jab's going to be the one left behind here. Has to use the black hole to make sure he doesn't get a timber chain away, but 23 also got caught. Winter's Curse stopping his ultimate here as he was going to lay into the tucks and try and just pick up one of them. Centaur Stomp, Snowball, so many disables, so many stuns.
Just going to reset, hold their position. Make sure they have this high ground, that little bit of additional vision to see where Vitaly's coming from. They spot the Sillard, cancel his blink, avalanche, but the BKB runs straight through it onto the Tiny. Gyrocopter trying to get into the back onto the Rubik, while Notice sprints around, and Squad X is still that first point of contact and the primary focus, but there's no real damage being done. VP have held their own. They see the Rubik as well under the vision here. Another blink stun catching Darkseer. Squad X can't finish El Micho off. Macropie is laid down. Notice dropping low, dying on the Darkseer. The Clinks opens up, and Beast Coast, they've lost the Clinks immediately. Curative just comes in, swings out, massive damage. Squad X finds the Rubik on the left-hand side, but this Ember Spirit in serious trouble now. Rubik will buy back, but Curative, Antaresk, can they follow through on him? Tiny wants to blink again, but he's being clicked and hit by the Rubik and the Skeletons. The buyback from El Micho helps them get a kill on Antaresk with the Slardar. In comes FNG again with a stomp, though. Enables Squad X, but the Ice Path stops him in his tracks. He can't finish the Rubik off. The crash landing, look at the damage! Destroys the Rubik, a double kill, but dies in the end.
Oh my lord.
What on earth? A scrappy fight. Everyone's dying. FNG, he came back into this one.
I don't think you want to go in, buddy.
Again. A triple kill for Vitaly.
Smoke scenario again. Roshan's up. Both sides want it. Smokes are broken. They'll see KJ first. They'll make the jump in. But Yuma, he's been caught by some chains. He'll pop his BKB, trying to move on to Schofield. Have they found the Tusk? They do. They have got one at least for Schofield. He'll buy back into the team fight. Meanwhile, Fly going to go down. No buyback on him. K1 just annihilating all the Phantasm illusions, trying to find himself a new target. He'll look for Gunner. Meanwhile, Yuma just dropping so low to the damage of Divine.
Oh my god.
He's down. Copy's gone by the looks of it too. Jonathan Copy between a rock and a hard place. Nowhere to go but the graveyard. A triple kill for Analog.
He seems to know. Yeah, I think he saw the charge. Yeah, he saw it with the ward bottom.
I mean, beyond the tier 2 shot, they can't go for this.
This is crazy.
I mean, they're going to try. They're diving in, but the black hole's there onto the three of them. It will get put a stop by the silence, but they've lost their Spirit Breaker. They'll get the Enigma. Can they get anything more? They can. They're able to bring down Malik. Tier 2000 focuses down Jabs with the focus fire. Jabs will fall. Or else got to start backing away, but he's low on the mana. I mean, they went all in for this play.
Such a deep dive.
I mean, they do get 3 of them. It's a 3-for-3 trade, but if they lose Laurenov, it won't be worth it.
He gets shackled.
They've caught him as well, and they may even just be able to run down Ollie. There's Ollie on the retreat, but Noob and Tier 2000, they've got the methods to chase him. They pull him back in with the Waning Rift. It's a team
BKB Satanic. He's feeling comfortable on the front lines. JT.
He's in. BKB's come out here from the two of them. Sheeran turns towards JT with the Metamorphosis. Not going to have enough damage to take JT down, and the LGD, they start backing off.
Oh, JT had ult on cooldown. He blinked in, it was still on cooldown for 5 seconds.
I mean, it gave them a good scare.
It did. He has Refresher too, so he's got a double round of it.
Oh, there you go there. In with the first one. He's going to be able to lock down the Ember Spirit. Monarch coming in with the damage. Little Shred as well, but nothing to say. Cuts down the Ember.
Deleted.
News gone as well.
Next.
DYW, he's out of the game. Shiro's dead. It's looking to be a team wipe. Have they got detection?
They do. They
do.
So go fast as well with the meld and the Deso minus armor. So Heroic maybe looking to force things now as Analog. No BKB, no dispels available for him. This silence is very strong, but they're right onto the TA. The black hole counter initiation as the Supernova Sun does go down. The heals from the Sunray, keeping everyone alive. They don't have enough damage, Winter. They've already lost the TA. They've lost Bennigan as Analog fighting mano a mano versus the Ursa Warrior. They're going to lift them. That's going to be the Enrage completely wasted. And the full team wipe here.
It feels like he needs just BKB Satanic, or at least the Satanic first, just to sustain true as he's surrounded.
Yeah, he certainly is, John. Natsumi will be going down again by the looks of it. Here comes Abed to try and salvage. Gabby's going to find no one on the Tiny. No one about to drop, but the Freezing Field does come out. Still, Abed does finish the job off. Now, Fishman will be left behind on the CM, so Fishman to go down, but here comes Watson and the crew. A nice hook. Timms will get caught by that's a Kataomi, already finding one. Arbit dropping very low on the Timber, though Zhao is going to stun them up, but DM's got the swap out into the Magic Missile, holding down even more. Arena dropped by Gabby, but it means really nothing. Zhao will try again with the Earth Splitter, but it's a full
They
team.
back the wrong way. They're going up instead. They see them on the Watcher, though. They do see the Monkey King. Who do they find? It's going to be Timber, and it's going to be the Ember, not the best target. The BKB's out from sure. He's just chasing down the CK. But in comes Vitality, trying to get onto the backside. They get the Orchid onto the Oracle, but it's not enough damage, and the Valor Strike's going to catch Vitality. He's trying to sit inside these puddles as much as possible, keep himself alive. A nice force step, but New is taking no damage at all. The Gleipnir holding them all in place as they're just trying to get their hands on anything. But Pyke, he's the one in a rough spot. He's going to pop that armlet, try and keep himself alive. He's got a Phantasm in one, turns it around onto the... They get him! It's going to be Shiro that dies instead. Pyke is still alive. You can armlet toggle again. The Gleipnir holds him in place. It's going to be the Timber Saw to finish the job. But Hooves, they caught up on the top side. It's a Dragon Tail. It's an Ice Path as well. They get this Monkey King. Well, maybe. Protected for the moment thanks to the Solar Crest. Gleipnir, again, a Force Staff to buy some space for moves, but these two just continue to chase. The blink in from Lumpy. He's got a little bit of help here in the help from the Slaughter, but do they have the damage? He tries to TP gun out. He's going to get caught from the chains, and now it's just two of them dying instead. New gets the double kill. These two.
It'll be slow. Of course, he doesn't want to blow the God Strength for it, but he's not going to really lose much HP doing this. And this is now something to get the grab on the Primal Beast at the top. Looks like they're starting to force.
They're unnoticed.
The God Strength turns straight over towards the Underlord. He's trying to chase down Notice, but Notice is forced to the side. He'll survive. The egg will fall. Johannes jumps back in the Blink Dagger. Still hasn't quite been able to kill off Notice. The Sunstrike.
It hits.
It will. That will finish off the job.
Hold it.
He still wants to fight with the
BKB's ready.
And Force, he's back in. He puts the refresh. The BKB's ready. Onslaught across towards the two supports. FNG's gone. They look to Squadix. They caught him with the Hex into the Pulverize. Squadix is gone.
He has no buy either.
Force. Maybe see if he can catch Antares as well. Antares will buy himself some time with the Stolen Pulverize, but the Hex comes in from Nam and into the Tornado from Supreme. They'll catch and kill off the Rubik as well.
And Noticed is caught on the left side as well. It's a dieback.
Back for this. They put everything into this fight, VP, to try and make it work, but it just has not.
Mouse with so much patience. They wait to strike, and they do perfectly.